Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel and a happy 2025. Hope the first few days of the year have gone well for y'all. This is just a quick compilation of some moments from last year for the videos that I made last year that I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Just a little showcase of what my content was in 2024. I did something very similar last year around this time for 2022 and 2023. Now though that I actually caught myself before another year passed, I can make this best of properly. But before we go into the main event, I would just like to update on some things that I said last year. These are just going to be some quick corrections, updates, add-ons, things of those sorts, because I myself noticed that I either left a lot to be said about certain topics or just got them outright wrong. So I wanted to take this small moment here to kind of correct myself in some of these things. It's like, for example, on my video covering Arc Snare by Veer, I talked a lot about the marketing campaign around it. But one of the things that I forgot to mention was when Veer made those apologies on Twitter, he kind of made fun of the fact that he was forced to do that, saying that, oh, I shouldn't be canceled for something like this, which is something that I completely forgot to mention on my video. This does make him look worse overall, because it really feels like they just didn't care about what happened during the campaign. And I still stand sort of kind of for what I said on my video about how I know that that is not what Veer wanted the campaign to be, but it was what it became and should have probably thought a little bit better before going forward with it. But this extra information does add a different perspective to this that maybe they just didn't give it. Even in this, I still... Now, here are some of the other corrections that I wanted to make before we go into the actual video. If it sounds like I'm spewing bullshit on this track, it's possibly down to that. Type of music that you listen to clubs, you know, Rhythm is a Dancer, Rhythm of the Night, Mr. Raider, I think that's the name of the track that I'm thinking of. Yeah, this one is on the video. It's Mr. Vane, not Mr. Raider. Mr. Raider is one of the lyrics of the song. Got that one wrong completely. First of all, Max Verstappen's number is not number 33. Yeah, no, this one I got completely wrong, and I even make a mention on this on the actual video as well. I don't know what was the number before. Yeah, no, he was number 33 up until 2021 when he won his first world title. From that point on, he was number 1. Like, his actual number was number 1. Bit, you know, egotistical, but fair enough. 33 Max Verstappen was released last year. It wasn't released this year. It's 6 months old. From what I could gather, this song actually was released in 2022, not 2023, which again does add to the fact that I absolutely did no research when making this video. You got Lex Althor. I don't know how to say the fucking title. My Latin sucks. Luxor Aeterna. I'm such a fucking dumbass. That it was me listening for all of these tracks. Yeah, the little part after I stopped talking, yeah, I was supposed to remove that. That was me turning off the camera. I don't know why I let that stay in the video. So I think it's that. Let me quickly do some research right here.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I think there are the in-house producers. Yep, I think I got this one correct. Good job, JP. You actually did get something right. Once. Kinda makes me wish that there wasn't an extended mix of this song. Now, this is the part where editing jpques says that there is actually an extended version of this track and I just did the video a bit too early. Well, I can confidently say that I don't think an extended mix of this song was released. The only one that seems to exist is a fan-made one, so holy shit, 2 for 2 in this video. See, the music video was made by someone named Channel Cat Station. Now, I've done my research. Shocking, I know. No, you didn't, because if you did, you would have gotten the name of the artist correctly, you fucking dumbass. CCS Free B1. Like, I'm sorry, that is not a track title. That's a fucking nuclear launch code. Yeah, someone in the comment section of this pointed out that that name is probably like a code name for the song, so it would stand for Contingency Contract Free Battle 1 type of thing, so
That's probably not the actual name, but just like a placeholder that they added.
This was Zubay's submission for a competition by the name of the Cursed Conlang Circus, the third edition of this competition to be more precise. By the time that I am recording this video, I don't know if a winner has been announced for this competition.
Yeah, fun fact, like a week after I posted that, the winners of the Cursed Conlang Circus actually were announced, and, well, Zoe ended up winning the competition, so, you know, congratulations to them, absolutely deserved. And before we actually move on to, like, the actual fun moments, here's just some moments where my body just decides to not work with me and malfunctions during the videos.
A nostalgic blast. And I just did a hiccup. Let me just already be considered an album of the year contender. So good that my body cannot react to it properly, you know? Then, this song, and with Miku's birthday. Shut up.
But more recently has actually... Fuck.
Mine, if you follow me on Blue Sky, you probably...
Alright, yep, that was it. Now back to the actual video.
And now, after that absolute funky mess, let us then relive some of the goofiest, funniest, and stupidest moments of the jpques channel in 2024. Enjoy. That was extremely cringe. Why did I do that? Why did I just end this part right there? So, if you guys are wondering about me having to wear a blanket, it is extremely fucking cold here in Portugal, and the heating in my house has not yet kicked in. So, for now, I just have this maroon blanket that honestly is really fucking comfortable. Like, I might just... Nah, that just looks goofy. People that have released some amazing music. Why did I choke on my word there? And why did I sound like a cow? That I've completely forgotten the name now, because where it is supposed to be a brain, there's just, you know, air and shit. Even though that whilst I'm listening to the track, I just think of how great it would be when mashed with Swimming Pools by Kendrick Lamar. Just go do it, please. I would be on my knees, but again, it's really fucking cold, so I don't want to leave the blanket. And I would also want to ask if I can get the stems for it, because I want to turn it into a trance banger. Please, I beg of you, door stuck. I will probably now start obsessing with trying to find new music, then at some point give up, listen to the same music again, and then figure out in December that I completely forgot to listen to new music. It is me, ya boy, man, who is no longer stuck in traffic because of a fucking farmer strike.
Guys, quick question. There's a bunch of fucking tractor drivers that are doing a strike here, and they got the help of the fucking buses. And I was just doing a fucking trip with my car, and I'm stuck in this roundabout because there's a goddamn double strike. Why? Why? Why am I here? Why are you here? What the hell kind of music are you playing? Because if it's dubstep, can I join?
Up until the track has changed. If, you know, you understand what I'm trying to say. If you don't, I don't blame you. I even don't understand myself. It makes you feel like a Sigma listening to this. And I know that might sound cringe, but if you look at the visualizer, you will see Sigma eliminate. So I do have, you know, a reason to use that word. I still have, you know, stuck in your head like a government chip stuck on my head, ironically enough.
Incorrect. Keep you on my head like a government chip.
How the hell is a song called Fuck You, with lyrics comprised of Fuck You, Suck My Dick, the most beautiful track in the whole album? And this track, the I said my Friends on Fire collaboration, which name I completely forgot, here it is. I ain't got no brain, I am fucking stupid. It is me, ya boy, man who is going to release one video a month, it seems, because holy shit, my release schedule is trash. So, what the fuck happened? I also believe that AI art is soulless, is trash, and all looks the same. Jesus Christ, I can draw better. And just to prove to you my quality of drawings, let me just show you this fucking bullshit. This is what I did as a child, and AI art looks worse than this. I'm just gonna say that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It is me, ya boy, out of ideas. Yeah, it took me like nearly 2 years and I've officially run out of ideas. So let's fucking go. Was Duality, you know Duality, right? I mentioned him on my Hollow Step video. I called him a good idol. I'm more than just a name LP mashup compilation hosted by my good idol, the only Pixel 19, aka Duality. I meant to say a good person and an idol. I do not know why I merged those two words at the same time. I'm fucking cringe. Spinning and Armado and Mainstream. I think that's the name of that label.
Incorrect.
You stupid.
The second drop is literally shut your bitch ass up phone. See you next time. Well, I will probably go after a specific French DJ. If any David Guetta fan is watching this video and feels hurt that I'm going to trash talk him a lot throughout this video, all I have to say is I do not apologize and you can kindly go fuck yourself. But also be a little bit around all genres of pop. So, you know, a great time to be forced to listen to the radio when you're driving your car. It was not. It's still going on. It's just changed its fucking characteristics. And now that I also, you know, brought up Safri Duo Playing Alive, I actually want to tell you a little fun fact about this track. One of the people that co-produced the track is a man by the name of Michael Pasberg, which is a name that if you're like me, you probably recognize since, you know, he's half of a very, you know, big duo by the name of the fucking Pegboard Nerds. You know Cola Ray? If you do, I feel so sorry for you. No, it was like, it's my body and I fuck who I want to and I'm having to sing this because I know damn well that if I put it, Coil Ray's team will strike me down like their name was Zeus. Did this guy really just lose all creativity? Baby, don't hurt me with Coil Ray and Baby Rexa as well again? I don't know who the other person is, but, oh no, fuck, what's her name? Oh, fuck. She had a collab with Marshmello. She had another one with KSI. I fucking want to just destroy the music industry. The little snippet, I can already give my opinion. It's a shit song. It's a shit song. The person that posted this video said that made me angry, which was that David Guetta had released the Song of the Year. The Song of the Year? The Song of the Year. The Song of the fucking Year? That's the Song of the Year for you? Really? A song that just interpolates a different track from the early 2000s. That's your Song of the Year? Really? Holy shit, how do you say that it's the fucking Song of the Year? I'm lightheaded. I am going to take a small rest because I do feel my heart pumping and well, if I find myself in a hospital in the next few days, you know the reason why. From two people that I've completely forgotten the names of, here they are because Jesus Christ, how can I be talking about something and not even know the names of the people that made the track? Again, I expect high quality here on the jpques channel, and it's not me stroking my ego. I have too much of a low self-esteem to do that. This track has been officially released by fucking Spinnin' Records. So why is Spinnin' Records releasing a track about Max Verstappen? What's gonna be next? Monster Cat making a track about Lewis Hamilton. Armada making a release about Carlos Sainz Jr. Root Service making a track about Logan. What the fuck is a Kilometer Sergeant? And you listen to a lot of EDM from the time where music videos were ungodly horny for some reason. They've made one for Daniel Ricciardo with one of the worst album covers that I've ever seen in my fucking life.
What the fuck is the astronaut in the ocean guy doing on a track made by Vicstar released on Monster Cat? So here we go. Know Me Better, Vicstar, Masked Wolf, and JME. I hope I don't get an ad playing. Fuck, I got an ad playing. No. Oh, that is so fucking weird to listen to on this fucking label. Must will fix our Jamie. that is the weirdest. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of light. Wait a second. Let me just for context. Last time that I recorded a video on my car, my tablet overheated because of the sun, so I have to take it out a little bit every time that it shines. Jesus Christ, my mustache is ass. What kind of facial hair do I have?
select one or two songs in like a party or a hangout with my friends, if I fucking had any that were near me. Going back to that whole, thing of party, I can kind of see some people be like, you don't know me better than me, things of those sorts. If Vicstar, Mass Wolf, or Jamie is watching this video, first of all, are you lost? How the fuck did you find yourself here? And well, let's see if by the next time I don't accidentally become a bit of an embarrassment because I'm seeing people right next to me going into them. I'm just gonna cover them right now. No, you're not gonna get any sort of doxing or whatever. So yeah, one of them just looked at me. I am now embarrassed.
That if no mana is watching this video by any chance, fuck you. If you know, you know. On the I'm about to be creative part, I think I got the lyrics there right. Then the motherfucker just drops Lost Call and just blows me out of the water. That's not how the expression goes. The fucker just surprised me, Then you have tracks like Garage 17, and I will stand for Garage 17. I've seen so many people hate on Garage 17. Fuck you, that song goes hard. It could be like the Portuguese brain of mine that just fucking gravitates towards this type of techno, but I just love this type of music, But I could be completely wrong. My interpretation skills are still stuck in the 5th grade, If I had to give a score to I Contain Flashing Images as my nose is running, because even though it is June, happy Pride Month, by the way, it's, I'm still kind of sick. Even this small little Undertale reference. I noticed an Undertale melody in the middle of that drop. I did. I might not know the name of the song, but that's mostly because of the fact that I haven't played the fucking game. Used in a lot of Vocaloid music. If you listen to Kikuo like me, you probably have some mental problems, but you know what I'm talking about. This is energetic. This is energy, motherfuckers. The song that was on the Neo Aluminum Sample Pack Challenge, because I also do remember that one also being this sort of style. I was completely wrong when thinking about that.
I am stupid.
The first time I saw that name on the track list, I damn near did a backflip. And I don't know how to do backflips. Also, if Half-Hazard is watching this video, please tell me if I said your name correctly. I have a bit of a historic when it comes to pronouncing names from the aluminum artists, and that historic is definitely not the best. Before we properly jump into reviewing this track, I would just like to give a massive apology for Easy Passport. I unfortunately was not that familiar with your game, and I probably fucking should have. You guys don't even fucking know the shock and awe that I had in my fucking face when I went to look at the goddamn duration of this song, and I figured out that it was 14 minutes long. Round of applause for Anipla, and just like, can I work with you in a track or something? A sound design that really reminds me of Chime's Intermolecular Lullaby. Why the fuck was it so difficult for me to say the name of this track? See you then, and Jesus Christ, I am really fucking sweaty right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It is me, ya boy. Yes, simping for Nicole. I'm only human after all. Now, I've played a lot of this game. For context, I am now in chapter 2. I finished all 3 fucking pile driving things from the Bellabog Industries part. What the fuck is the Zenless level accelerating? What is that? Because I don't know what the fuck they're talking about when saying that, Like, I know the corruption levels. I think it's like Rosilia or some bullshit. I know the fucking the things about the people. I know the tags. I know all of that shit. But what the fuck is a Zenless level accelerating? It is me, ya boy, surprisingly still able to listen. The tinnitus has not caught up to me. Drake will probably not do anything else ever again. And if it was not because of this, it was because of Wagwan Delilah. When I was first listening to it, I was like, damn, this song goes hard as fuck. But then an almond break shows up, and for some weird reason, I was like, damn, this song reminds me of Sewer Slut for some reason. Sewer Slut did a track for Bring Me the Horizon, ain't no fucking way. But the funniest thing about this is not even the weirdest fucking thing that Cynthoni did this year. Yes, You read that correctly. Featuring Project Melody. Like, it even goes further than that. You go into Project Melody's Twitter account and you see her promoting the fucking EP, saying, "Our little sluts growing up." I mean, come on. Now, the next song, I can't fucking say the title. Literally, I have it right here, and I just don't know how the fuck do I say. Like, is it like Night War Kill? What the fuck is this supposed to mean? I don't do some crate digging. That's the actual expression. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It is me, ya boy, man who still hasn't figured out his love for anime is the reason why he gets no bitches. This song is like the Vocaloid Despacito. It's more annoying than Country Rhythm. It's more everywhere than Laserbeam doing festival season. Was on the May video, where it debuted at 69th. The first time it shows up on this list, it already hits the sex number. Or you can actually believe the song is literal, talking about a random hypnotist that, you know, grabs Miku and Tato, kidnaps them, brainwashes them, hypnotizes them, and then makes them do fucking Springtrap Five Nights at Freddy's movements. I mean, I don't fucking know. But right there, you try to make a video like this during the summer here in Portugal. We might not be having the massive heat waves that the rest of Europe has, but I'm still sweating my fucking balls off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It is me, ya boy, professional bandwagon jumper. Let's just go straight into the topic because I can't really figure out a continuing intro for this. I just woke up, so you know, if everything comes out of my mind being shit, that's probably the reason as to why. This whole situation started when KSI, Logan Paul, and Mr. Beast, you know, the big three of being cringe. KSI, are you fucking stupid? Oh yeah, look at me, I'm listening to this song with beats by Dre, or I am drinking from this product, not just, hey, a Prime. The verses. Let's talk about KSI's verses. They're garbage. They're trash. He definitely needs ghostwriters. I'm not even gonna say this to gloat about myself, but I believe I can make better music than this. Speaking of which, I dropped a few weeks ago a remix of Virtual Riot's Kingdoms and Castles. It's on Nova Size and Low Kid Angels fan remix competition of Virtual Riot tracks. In fact, fuck it, listen to the whole compilation. It's absolutely banging. There's some absolute top-notch songs that you will enjoy a lot more than this KSI track. See, JJ, this is how you're actually supposed to use your fame and influence to promote people. Not associate yourselves with a criminal that protects pedophiles and a scam artist trying to sue the person that revealed that he was a scam artist. He's just this massive figure. He knows Victoria's Secret. He can see John Cena. Motherfucker, you probably can't even see your hairline with how big your forehead is. And you're trying to play this song as if it's, you know, your magnum opus. Obviously, you're gonna get dunked on, you dumb asshole. The song is shit. It's just, oh fuck, I forgot to talk about the line. I was about to move to the next part of the video and I completely forgot about the main line that everyone is thinking over. You know the one.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the key.
Yeah, I don't like that line. Contingency contract free soundtrack from the video game Arknights, a gacha game developed by Hypergriff. I think I'm saying the name correctly. Hypergriff. I think I'm saying the name correctly. I hope I'm saying the name correctly. If you're new to this channel, yeah, I suck with names. Copies this track so fucking much, it makes both my Grand Slam and my Crossfire video sound like I was talking out my fucking anus. Now that's a fun name for an alias. That sounds like what I would come up if I named myself after what happens every time I try to ask a girl out, you know. I am not supposed to, you know, make fun of other people's music tastes, you know. I know damn well they would make fun of mine and I would cry for like 12 hours straight. It's because I was watching the live reaction from Naughty Snap and people kept spamming that on his live chat, like if it was a fucking copy pasta. If this was an Excision diss track, you know damn well that he would have already done what he did with Getter, going onto the studio, putting up his voice modulation, and being like, I heard you were talking shit on your album. Get your facts straight. Because motherfucker decided to make a drop that is Jersey Club Mongolian throat singing into like stutter house, into like bass house, like how do you even think of something like this? Apparently it's called peak time techno, but I'll probably just keep calling it Dominate VIP by Space Lasers because that's just how it got ingrained into my mind. That part was so fucking good. I was fucking levitating when that part drops. And then it just ends. And I was like, well, shit, why? Why did you end it? I was fucking vibing so much. Come on, like, VIP, have that thing be the whole song. I don't care. Just do something with that part. This is why albums are fun. Release more albums. Please, for the love of God, I need content. And see you next time, where I hope they can actually make a video in one take as well. I did that for the fucking KSI video, and now I'm stuttering on my words, and now I'm just kind of losing train of thought. I think something is happening to me, and I don't really like that. Context, this video was supposed to be made around the same time as I made my Stealing Fire review. It is December as I am recording this, and knowing myself, I will only post this video in January. Great example of that, Chasing Clouds by Bad Computer. Man, I really like what Bad Computer and Danique and Nadeau have done to this song. I hope that she doesn't throw a random curveball at me. What the fuck? It's definitely what Zave does with the language, with the breaks. With the breaks, that's the actual word there, JP. Well, let's just see if I can actually, comply with the time limits that I have put myself, because I have already proven so many times this year that I absolutely fucking suck doing that. So guys, that was it. Thank you so much for not just watching this video, but also my videos in 2024 in general. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, 2024 was not that great of a year for me. I wouldn't say that it was a bad year, but it definitely was not the best that it could have been. This kind of happened because in 2023, after I finished my bachelor's degree, I couldn't find anything to do. I couldn't get into any master's degree. I couldn't get into any job. I couldn't do anything that I really wanted to do after graduating. So I kind of was in a rut for like a long time since I was just stuck in my house for a year. I tried fixing that with a lot of things, like for example, working on a random fucking volunteering organization that, I'm gonna be honest, that actually was like the worst fucking time for me. It really did not help with how I was feeling at that time. And yeah, that's pretty much the biggest reason why my content this year was so, slow in releasing. I was only really releasing a video a month, and for that I really wanted to apologize. I could have done better, I should have done better, but that plus kind of having that fear of, releasing the video too late and not really adding much to a certain topic, like a big album or a big song, that also kind of paralyzed me into not making as much content as I wanted to. Even with all that, I would like to thank every one of you for making this year a lot more bearable. I would like to thank people like, for example, pretty much everyone that I spent a long time in VCs with this year, just playing games or talking about random bullshit. You guys have, been there when I was at my lowest this year, and you really helped me just, feel a lot better throughout this year. So I would like to thank you all for that. I would like to thank again the Aluminum community for accepting with open arms my Aurora review for the compilation, and also Desk for helping me make that video in the first place. Really do appreciate that. I also really wanted to thank the Halamanati Discord server for allowing me to be on a lot of their projects, like for example the Chimera Remix package, and also the various places where I released music this year. I know my music output hasn't been that great this year as well, so that's also something that I want to try and fix for 2025. Also wanted to thank the Insurgency festivals for again allowing me to participate in there, and Forbidden Files for allowing me to do a mix. I know it wasn't the best mix thematically speaking, but still appreciate the fact that you gave me a shot. And I also would like to apologize to the Arknights community. I know that I did talk about a pretty much dead and buried topic, but like I said in one of the comments that I put there, I did not know anything about this since I'm not a part of the Arknights community. So again, though, apologize for, kind of pissing you off on that. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos last year. I truly do appreciate that. Now, for 2025, I already have some plans cooking. I want to try to make this year what last year was not. And that starts with January. I have some videos already preparing. I'm going to try to at least have one video per week on the month of January. It's pretty much just going to be sort of like the best of, best tracks of last year. Then a sort of live action songs that I've heard video before I turn that into shorts. And then I will start doing my reviews where I'll be talking about one of my favorite albums of last year. Then I will try to make a video on the Neoluminum Side B remix package, which was released at the time of me working on this. And then I will try to revive the fucking weird song series that has been dormant since my Max Verstappen video. I don't know why it took me this long to make another video for that series, but hey, better late than ever. So, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching this channel in 2024, and let's see if I can actually make 2025 the best year that I possibly can. Thank you, and see you next time.
Cynthoni.